Hello, my name is Tyler Martin. Today I'll be taking you through Adempiere, specifically Chapter 3, on how to customize the default print format of a window. Now this is a picture of what the end result will look like once we go through the process. So let's get there so we can have a good result. The first thing that we're going to do is obviously open up Adempiere wherever you have it stored. Myself, I have it in Bootcamp because I have a Mac, so I have also Windows. You have to get Bootcamp for Adempiere and any other software that I have to work on my Windows side. So I'm going to hit Run Adempiere. And there we go. So usually, past video with me, we start out logging in with system with capital S at the beginning of system for login and password. But this time we're going to use Garden Admin with a capital G in Garden and a capital A in Admin. And make sure the password is right, so capital G A R D E N capital A D-M-I-N. Hit the green check mark. And we're going to have a role set as Garden World Administrator. Our client is going to be Garden World. In our organization, we're going to change this to the little asterisk right there. Warehouse, date printer, we don't really need to worry about that. We're more focused on what our role in client organization. So, excuse me. So let's go into Adempiere, hit the green check mark. Going to hit no, we don't need to worry about migrating anything at all. Alrighty, so what we're going to do, we're going to hit menu up here and open up our minutes of meeting window. Mine is MOM. But it's just short for minutes meeting. I'm going to open that up, click discussion detail. Now, to get what we want, we're going to go to file, report. As you can see, we have our minutes meeting, item number, discussion description, action by, and so now what we're going to do is customize this report. So if you see these tools right here, it looks like we have a wrench and a screwdriver of some sort. This is what we're going to use to customize. So go ahead and click that, and this should pop up as you see it. Now this is the print format of the report that we just had. So we've got here a client, Garden World, our organization as the little asterisk. Go ahead and have the name, minutes of meeting, discussion line items, have active box checked. The table that we're using is from the discussion detail tab of the minutes of meeting window that we created, which is in the table is C underscore mom underscore discussion line. As you can see, we could have print paper, print table format, print font. So you can play around with this and change whatever kind of font you want. Like, let's say if you wanted to have, I don't know, sans serif bold 10. You can have that if you want. But I'm just going to leave it as it is, and you can play around with the print of paper that you want, the color of words, anything. So if you wanted green's my favorite color. I'll just leave it as black. Black is professional color, but you could use any color you want, any format of print paper, font, whatever you want to do to make it unique as you want. So once you have your heading, footing, your font, print color, however you want, we'll go into Display Order tab right here. So now we're just going to check, make sure that everything that we want should be in place. You should have active client, minutes of meeting, discussion. You could have a discussion line, something else. I believe the Adempiere cookbook has this as minutes of meeting, discussion line items. But this is just what I have. So then finally organization on this side for available choices. So again, we have active, client, for myself, minutes of meeting, discussion, or organization. And on the sequence side, we're going to have minutes of meeting, detail, item number, discussion, description, action by, and status. And this is the order of which you should have everything by. So now we're going to go to sort order right here. So sort order, it just organizes your report on how you want it to be sorted. So let's say if you wanted item number to be sorted, you just move that over here on this side of the screen. It was over here under available choices. What I did to move over, click this green arrow to move it to the right side to record sort. Or not, yeah, record sort. I don't know what I was thinking right there. But you should have item number if you want to follow along with me on this side of the screen, and we'll go ahead and save that. So now we're going to go into format item. Now this is where if you see maybe any spelling errors that you might have had earlier but didn't notice, you can change them here. Also shows the sequence and layout of how each one is organized, each name is organized. So like we have minutes, meaning, detail at the top, item number, discussion, description, action by, and status. Now I'm going to change these up and just make it look more professional. So capitalize things, minutes, meaning, put a capital M there, capital D in detail, item number, I'm going to change the I from lowercase to uppercase and get rid of MBR and the underscore, have the number symbol right there, or as otherwise known in today's culture, the hashtag symbol. And I'm going to make this into capital D for discussion and leave this out as description. Oops. Description. This is just to make it look more nice and more presentable if you ever went out to work for a company, and this would just look better, and also works better in the system to not have something with an underscore, or else there will be errors of doom. And those errors are only for if you have it. The names are fine, but if the errors pop up if you have them for printed text or some other category. It just depends on what you're doing. So now, once you have everything set the way you want, you can leave it as so and save it. So we can exit. Before we exit, we'll save this. Oh, I accidentally changed that back. I'll make that to capital B. Save it one more time, make sure. Now once you have everything set, you can exit out of print format. And now what we're going to do is go back into minutes of meeting window like we had previously. Click discussion, detail, file, report. And as you can see, the changes were made. Before this was item underscore NBR, but now it's item number. Before we had minutes of meeting, I believe the M here was lowercase or all, the N for lowercase, but now uppercase. Now we have discussion description laid out here. Have status with a capital S, actioned by, before it was one word, lowercase b with a lowercase a, but now we change it to a capital A space capital B. So this is what your result should look like if you're along with me, or if you had different colors for your fonts, or your heading footing was different than mine was. But thank you again for following along. Hope you have a great day, and thank you so much.